This is marriage. Oh well, marriage. C. Okay, I'll deep fry a turkey. Me. Okay, can you? You aren't deep frying the turkey. See, I'm not eating your dry ass turkey from the oven. Me, I'm not cooking the turkey. Your mom is. So tell her you aren't eating her dry ass turkey. Silent. Oh my god, I thought that was funny when I saw it. He's so ridiculous, okay? Hasn't turned down a meal once in his life. Go girl, did you double dog dare him? LOL. Oops. Okay. I just thought that was funny when I saw it, and I said I had to share that with you. Okay. All right. This is one of the squad. Nobody really responded. Let's see one reply. Okay. Every time Harry and Meghan breathe, tabloids bring up Netflix, and now the British press and the royal family have given them more free publicity than ever. Guess who's laughing at the way to the bank? Netflix. Okay. Sugar or deranged people. Okay. So there was only one comment here. Next tweet. The beauty in all this mess is that Harry is the only guy in that miserable family who can say, quote, none of my business, can't relate. Okay, I am happily married to my woman, and okay, I love and I don't cheat on her. End quote. Well done, Hazard. Okay, the way he's looking at her. That look he gave her, that man has so much passion for his wife. He totally liked, can I jump her bone right now? Oh my god, you guys are crazy. I gotta wait another 8 hours. How dare you? Oh my goodness. The way this man look at his wife, okay? I love the way he's looking at his beautiful wife. Drama free. Leave the games of Thrawn to the vipers. The look of love. Montecito love. That's three. Okay. Imagine him having a cheating brother who made his wife wait 8 years, okay, to then tell him to slow down, get to know this girl. He was really trying to ruin Harry like his father was ruined by his ghastly parents, who then let him marry the woman he loved. Crazy. For real. Hate and jealous, insecure egghead. Oh my god. They organized the ex during her wedding, thinking that he will be defocused. It did not work. He was very focused, and his whole heart was with Meghan. What a man. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I'm slow. I am very slow. I didn't think of it that way. I really didn't. They organized the ex during her wedding, thinking that he will be defocused. Oh my god. So that's why they invited her. I know I thought of myself, I could never think of me going to my ex's wedding. Oh my goodness, this is true. Oh my goodness, I'm so freaking slow. Okay, maybe that's why I should title this video, I'm freaking slow. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's true. But instead, he was like, nope, I love my rice. Look at this. Can you imagine you being an ex? Let's say you were in love with your ex, and then he dumped you, and then he met a woman in a couple months, and then next thing you know, down the aisle, and you've been with them forever. Oh my god, they really tortured that other woman. But it's her fault for even showing up too. She could have said, no, I'm not coming. Oh my goodness. Maybe she was hoping. Maybe she was hoping Harry would say no. We'll come back and do, this freaking side chick kind of shit. Harry just took his wife and left, and child and left, and said adios. Oh my goodness. And I have tons of other pictures. Okay, and I've mentioned this in other videos where Harry wasn't happy. Harry wasn't happy. Okay, every time in public event with, whoever, he's miserable. His mind is focused further away. He knew what he was looking for. The minute he found it, he was like, I'm out. Yeah, right down the aisle. My goodness, look at him looking at his baby. It's the same look he gave over here. Where is it? Oh, fuck, where is it? Where is that? It's the same look he has here. Okay? It's the same look he has looking at his baby here. Look at this. Man, this man is in love. he's in a different stage of his life now. Okay, the pleasure I get from knowing that Prince Harry is safe and sound, happy, loved, and counting his million in the USA. Princess Diana would have been proud. Harry and Meghan. Look at her. Paige is something. Her emojis even have me laughing too. The two fingers pointing at each other. Paige, if only his motorcycles days hair could come back. Okay. His motorcycle days. Let's look at it big. His motorcycle days. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. His motorcycle days. Oh my goodness. Little Archie must be running around, bullying him. Archie is the king over there. Alright, let's see. Paige, he needs to stay away from motorbikes. Don't stress my sister's wife out. Okay, that's true. Yes, escape from the reign of terror. Alright, next tweet that I bookmarked last night. The British royal family thinks we all morons. They had nothing to say when they thought the crown showed them in a positive light. Okay. This season show a few of them in a pretty good light versus what I think reality is. Example, Margaret being sensible and Phillips being kind and encouraged to Anne and supporting Diana. Two things I highly doubt to be true. Okay. I actually think there are letters that Philip wrote Diana. He was definitely part of the fold, but he had his moment of kindness. Still, a racist, probably Nazi. Okay, his sister married a whole bunch of Nazis. Okay, we are peasants. Okay, present from peasant. Present from the peasant. Oh my goodness. Season 1 and 2, no complaints. Season 3 and 4, they outrage. But anyway, true, they liked the earlier season of The Crown. Okay, I wasn't watching them that much, so I didn't know what they were saying. But I did watch season 1 and 2. One thing I remember saying, I don't think I watched it, but I went back to watch it. I was like, I remember seeing this, I remember seeing that, so I did watch it. So I stopped watching season 1 and 2. Alright. Why the mail printed the letter? Okay, this has to do with the lawsuit, I think. Why the mail printed the letter? Taxpayer equal no privacy. Public interest. People magazine article. Finding freedom. Palace aid help write the letter. Okay, I did watch Hugo's video yesterday talking about it, and I think I made a comment about it. I probably will go on it after I read these. Okay, it's not that much. So since we're in that subject, I'll go to Hugo's thing and see what I wrote. Okay. I have written a letter like that before, and I deliberately wrote a lot of damning things about the person to ensure that they won't share it, which is what Meghan did. Tom revealed a letter that makes him look dreadful is only proof of alarming hold the media have over him. Okay, the royals are barely allow phone calls and private, so it's no surprise that even private correspondence needs approval, which is why staff signed the Official Secret Act. Okay, being aware of the possibility that something might go public is not the same as intended. Okay. Meghan's lawyers already made the point that the palace was aware. Being aware and helping to write the letter are different things. I find it unlikely that a 36-year-old, old woman who owned a blog, wrote her own speeches and article for magazine needed help her writing a letter to her father. I've said something like this, okay? On Hugo's comment, okay? What most concerning to me is that staff who signed the Official Secret Act will reveal something as sensitive as that to a tabloid and name names, especially staff that still work for William, and whose names were mixed in the cash for leak story. That connection can be ignored. Alright, so if someone signed it, oh, shit is gonna get down and dirty. Wow. And for Meghan to ask for, was it a written, what was the term she used? A written conceal, what do we call this? When the thing don't go to trial, but they want a summary. That's it, a summary of the trial. She's still looking out for the monarchy. Because if that goes to trial, a lot of things will come out. If what I think it is. If Meghan then signed that letter, I doubt it. And what did they say? The thing, from what I understand, Mel Online or whoever they're suing, saying that Megan knew the letter was gonna come out because that's because of the of her penmanship or something like that. And Megan's a calligrapher. My goodness. If the employer, William, says lick it, I give you permission, then does this matter that hat they sign? Okay. Does that get them out of it? Okay, there's something I'm missing here. Let me go to Hugo's thing. History. Let's go to this. Oh, come on. What did I do? No, not that. Back. Maybe history. Did I put it on this? Oh, there it is. Harry. Okay, on Strictly Child next. Nope, that's not it. Maybe I'll go into that. Which one? The Crown is, maybe it's this one that I did. I don't want to watch it. Let's see if I see my comment. There it is. Oh, 9 people liked it. Okay. Okay, this is what I wrote on the comment, okay? That double sword seems very sharp, I see. So you mean to tell me that Kensington Palace creating the drama between Meghan and her dad and sister too, and Kensington Palace is dictating to a smart, intelligent Meghan what to say to her father, how she should feel, etc. And to top it all off, they prevent Meghan from speaking out. That's truly a dagger, fully sharp, I see here. Now, let's say this is true, even though most of us know better. Who the heck signed that letter? Okay, that's where the thing, now I'm questioning it. Did Meghan sign that letter, or did Kensington Palace sign that letter? Okay. Who the heck signed that letter? The person who was dictating to Meghan or Meghan herself? Okay? Last time I checked, okay, once you sign something, you are the owner or you approve whatever you sign. So come again, what is the lawsuit was about again? Oh yeah, copyright infringement. Back to square one. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, is the dawn owner of the letter. She never approved for her signed letter to her father to be published. Adios, motherfuckers. Okay, so this is what I said on Hugo's thing. So now, if Kensington, I don't know how things goes on. Now I'm starting to question things now. Did Meghan sign the letter, or did after she voted she then sign it and just hand it over to whatever? All right, so this needs to be seen. It's getting good now. All right. Yeah, just trying to intimidate Meghan, keep fighting Duchess, make them spend money, bring them all the way to the table. Don't give up. Okay, yeah, it's just little freaking confusion. Okay, know of which shows the Mail on Sunday had permission from Meghan to publish the letter. Okay, yeah, Meghan never said to publish it. They are making a mockery of the UK judicial system, and the judge is letting them do it. Okay, no, okay. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Harry and Meghan mistimed attempt to control the tabloid will backfire. Susan Moore. What is it? Harry and Meghan's mistimed attempt to control the tabloid will backfire. Susan Moore. When did she say that? Okay, what is it? 2 p.m. April 23rd, 2020. From The Guardian. Okay, Susan Moore. So that earlier this year. Okay, what are they saying here? Columnist Susan Moore live. Okay. Oh. Okay. She retweeted it and laughed. Okay. She's saying, this is what she tweeted. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, I saw it. When is the Sussex Squad? I just bookmark. Okay, this one I bookmarked last night. So she smiled, and then this is something that. I guess it was around when Meghan and Harry left the UK. Okay, was it April 31st or May 31st? Something I know on yesterday video I put it. All right. So now she's saying Harry and Meghan's mistimed attempt to control the tabloid will backfire her. Will backfire, right? Meghan and Harry, that is. Okay. Now back to reality. Now, 20 hours ago. Okay, countless as Susan Moore lives at Guardian months after staff sent letter of revolt over transphobic content. See, I don't follow none of them. Okay, I'm seeing all this now. Okay, some people might say, "Oh, I'm behind stuff. You don't know the." No, I don't. I don't follow a lot of people for me to know these crazy people. Okay? Como has taken another one down. Oh my God. God. God's timing is always right. I see people talking about her on my timeline for 2 days now. Okay? 2 days? This is the first time I seen it on my timeline. Okay? One by one, comma. Go. Who's next? Oh my goodness. I remember she wrote some rubbish about the wedding too, completely unverified, about how Harry and Meghan were starving the guests. And what? And how, I mean, they were. Hideous woman, instructive, how many fellow journalists are sympathetic to her. UK journalism is like some horrific cult. Okay, I have to say the comment put her in her place though. Okay. I won't go to Harry and Meghan's pay as you go bash. Okay. If you, whatever, commoners, okay, will have, commoners will have to bring their own picnic to the royal wedding. These invitees are just extra for the TV coverage, say Guardian. Oh, so she put it the thing that she was talking about. I'm not gonna read that. I love the sound of this music. Okay. Squaddies, we keep praying for our faith, never stop the Lord work in Jesus' name, that this too shall pass, and the love of Harry and Meghan, King Archie, Mama Doria, and all the Sussex Squad family. We will always stand together. Never let anyone put us under ever again. 2021 Team Sussex. Telling you. Okay, Karma is now sorting them out. Karma is sorting them out. Good morning. Oh my God. Good morning. Karma is something. No, not karma. I did it again. Yikes, clown. And then there's the cheers. Oh, praise God. Oh my goodness. Those memes. Oh, karma is alive. How I love you, karma. Okay, karma. So that's why she left the Guardian. Another one bites the dust. Oh well. Okay, let's go. My husband wants the computer early today, so I better hurry up. Alright, next tweet. Keep in mind, the Diana season continue next year, and we'll also be getting the 1-year review. Alexa, when is Queen Elizabeth next Anonymous Hobilist? Okay. Oh my god, I think I read this yesterday, so I think I'm done. Wonder what she will say in her yearly Christmas speech. Okay, maybe they will send the title they asked for, the Sussex and Company. Okay, it's the only one they still have. Then they'll buy a castle, Brexiton, and abandon Frogmore, which never will become a real castle. Okay, season 5 comes 2022. Okay, the same year, Queen's 7-year celebration. Okay, people will not be happy. Really, haha, look at the timing. Oh my goodness, people just laughing. Not the bonnet though. Oh my goodness, look at the popcorn. Okay, let's see this. Okay, that's politics. You know what? Let me put this in here to give him a shout out. And his book is going to come out. Okay, my memoir. Okay, A Promised Land is out today. I hope you read it. My goal was to give you some insight into the event and people that shaped me during the early years of my presidency. Most of all, I hope it inspires you to see yourself playing a role in shaping a better world. Okay? Let's listen to him. A shout out to President Obama.
Reckoning of my time as president, the events and people that shaped those 8 years, and give people some insight into the decision-making process that we went through. I'm also hoping that it gives people some idea of what it's like to be president of the United States and some of the highs and lows that are involved in that. The fact that it's a job and there's an office, even though it's a pretty famous office, and some of the same challenges and joys and frustrations that people experience in any difficult work happen there. I'd like people to get a sense of what Michelle and I as a family with our kids went through in this big transition. Maybe most of all, I want to give young people hopefully some inspiration, some sense of how I as a young man was able to translate a whole bunch of issues that I had into working on things that were larger than myself, and to remind people that our government, our democracy, is not something separate and apart from us, but is something that belongs to us, and that each of us can serve a role to play, whether it's an elective office or as a citizen.
All right, shout out to President Obama. Okay, I can't wait to read it. Maybe I should buy it too. Oh my God, Finding Freedom. I'm not touching it. What was it? Yesterday I had time to read a couple things, okay? Instead of creating a new thing for me to work on, I could have easily touched the Finding Freedom, record some stuff, but my kids are having some tests, okay? Tests and stuff like that. So I didn't want to create new work for myself and then neglect my kids during their free time when they're not doing Zoom, because my youngest need help with stuff, so I wanted to give him practice stuff. He doesn't like it, but he needs it, so that's why I didn't do anything in between. But anyway, so shout out to President Obama. What's the name of the book? A Promised Land, Barack Obama. And when I was listening to him, one of the things that I was thinking about is that the fact that first thing that I thought about is what will be Trump president, whatever book will be. Maybe just pictures. Okay, that was that. The second thing that I was thinking about as I was listening to President Obama is that the United States need to really invest in their education system. Okay, the public school education. We see what's going on, not only in the election, and we see what's going on with the pandemic and stuff like that. Idiots are not taking advice from professionals. They rather listen to people who have the lightest mic, who's saying nonsense. So the U.S. need to really invest in their education. Like I have my kids here. I remember I have a school walking distance from my house. Okay, that's where my kids should be at. And when they were at pre-K, I was starting to realize certain things. Okay, and at pre-K, I'm asking the pre-K teacher for what can I do to help, improve my son. And I was already working with my son at home and stuff like that. But when she does something in the school, she's showing me at the end of the day, and I'm asking her for more of this stuff for me to continue to do with my son at home. And as she saw, sometimes you need to speak to your kids' teachers. Ask them information. Many of them have a limit of what they could give you, okay, in terms of information stuff. But if you're persisting and asking question, they see that you are interesting, they'll go beyond what is required of their job to give you to do work with your kids, okay? So when I was asking the pre-K teacher some information, she gave me a website, she gave me printout, she gave me all sort of stuff for me to work with my son, and she got to know who I am as a parent. And then she knows I'm not messing with my son. If my son does something wrong, she will point out blank, let me know, and then I'll put my son in his place in front of the teacher so he doesn't do it again. If something happened between any kids, I'll make my son go apologize to the kid in front of the teacher. Okay, I wasn't bullshitting around. Oh, my kids is perfect, my kids is that. No, when your kids is at a young age, they are being molded to what you want them to be. Okay, if you accept their bullshit, okay, kids, I'm talking kids, yes, your kids bullshit, you'll see where you're gonna end up later on. So it's better to invest in a harsh, strict way, okay, and still show compassion, love, and things like that with your kids. But when they do bullshitty stuff, you treat them as such, okay, put them in their place. That way you have a 50% chance they will succeed. It's when you don't do anything at all, okay, then you're giving 100% of not being succeed. Okay, that doesn't mean me being strict, this is the way my kids is gonna end up. Okay, they're gonna be good citizen and all of that. I don't know how they're gonna end up in the future, but while I can mold them the way I want them to be, I'm doing my best for that. Once they get in trouble, I'm strict with my kids. Okay, when I tell them don't do something, okay, they go on and do it, and then they get hurt at the end. I don't feel sorry anymore, because now they get to experience what I was trying to prevent them from doing. Because sometimes they need to experience things to get that, to see how it's like. So speak to your kids, teachers. But now with the pandemic, maybe you cannot do that. But still, there are things I'm asking my kids, teachers, to online stuff. What other places can I go to get certain things for them? Okay, they are the teachers, they know where this thing. Sometimes I go on Google, like for instance my youngest, I think after this I'm gonna stop. All right, sometime after, when my kids is learning something, I go to Google. I will type, okay, one of the thing that I type, okay, it will probably pop up here. Okay, let's see. If I put third grade, you'll see some stuff. Okay, see, these are some of the thing I type. Okay, math third grade. Okay, third grade math worksheets or something like that. And there was some other thing that they were doing. Is it equation or something like that? Third grade math, third grade. I don't know what was the thing he was learning. Area something. I think he was doing third grade area. Forgot how I typed it. Okay, third grade math area perimeter worksheet. Okay, because he's learning area, so he's doing multiplication. Okay, third grade math area and perimeter. Not perimeter, it's mostly areas. So these are some stuff I've been typing on Google, and then whatever popped up, I'll go to image. Okay, if I don't want to write my own thing. Okay, see, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Things like, for instance, something like this. This is what he's learning. I will tell him to find the areas of these. Okay, it's the way they're teaching him to do it. All right, so these kind of things I'll print out for him. And sometimes I just change the numbers and put my own numbers in it. Something like that I'll give to my son for areas. Maybe for this I'll change the numbers, because he had 2.49, because he doesn't know how to multiply with decimal point yet. So I probably will erase the 0.49. I probably will leave it 2, and then this I'll leave it 3. Something like that I will do. I could modify it something to fit to his lesson. So you guys need to speak to your teachers, kids teacher, and let your teacher know the type of parent you are. You'll see how they open up to you. So when I was watching this of Barack Obama, I'm feeling like the United States school system need a major investment. Okay, with the pandemic, none of them is taking the pandemic serious. They don't take professional advice and things like that. And then you have the thing being spread like wildfire. And the worst thing is that, I don't know if it's a blessing in disguise or anything like that. It's the brainless that get catching it. People who smart and understand the science of things, now they're not catching. Now that they know what's causing it, okay, it's not wearing masks that's causing it. So those idiots who's not wearing masks are the one who's catching it. So they the one who's gonna be disappear, and they, I hate to say this, but they the one who's holding the country back. But anyway, let me stop. It's already 4 o'clock in the morning. So please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Keep checking your notification. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, 190 subscribers. If you know someone who might interested, and let them know about it. So hopefully my channel will go. Okay, let me refresh it and see if the public watch hour changed. 5,446. Okay, I just refresh it. Okay, there it is. 5,531. So you people are watching my videos. Thank you. And check your notification. And also with the other Sussex Squad channels, keep checking that you are subscribing to them, because YouTube is literally removing subscribers from any Sussex YouTube channels. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.